Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another new makeup releases will I buy it video, which is a series inspired by Samantha March, where I go over some of the new makeup releases, tell you my thoughts, tell you what I'm thinking of them, and if I'm planning on picking them up. I used to do these videos like weekly, and now it's been a while since I did one of them, and this is actually the first time I'm doing one here in my new apartment. If you didn't know, I moved, and this is actually the third video I'm filming here, so I'm still kind of like figuring out the lighting. I thought I would film with natural lighting, but I had to do a lot of color correcting and it didn't look good. So I hope for today's video the lighting situation will be a little bit better. I have two panel lights right here and then a ring light in front of me. It is a lot of artificial lighting, but for some reason I just feel like I cannot get my camera like to work with natural light. So if you have any tips for that, then definitely let me know. But I think the lighting looks decent for today, but we have this like panel light. You can see it in my mirror here, so I'm sort of like trying to be in front of it so it isn't like too distracting. I think that's enough talking for now, but if you're new here, then hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found it. I upload videos every single week. Would love it if you subscribe. But for now, if you want to see this week's new makeup releases will I buy it video, then please keep watching. Also, I think everyone will notice, but I have a cold sore. It's super annoying. Like, I get a cold sore pretty much every year in the winter time, at least once. And I think 2 weeks ago, I was talking to someone about how I hadn't had a cold sore in like such a long time. And then last week, it like knocked on the door and the cold sore was there. So I've tried to conceal it with concealer as good as possible, but you can never really like cover it up completely. So we're just going to have to deal with it. I hope it's not too distracting. So I'm going to put the photos on the screen right here, and the photos I'm going to be using are from Trend Mode 1 on Instagram. It's actually been quite a while since I did a video like this, so we have quite a few new makeup releases, but I want to start with some recent ones. And the first thing I want to talk about is a new collection from Ariana Grande for RM Beauty. This is the Thank You Next curated by Ariana Grande, and this set is going to retail for $39. It's going to include 3 products. So the first one is the Midnight Shadows eyeshadow palette in the shade Thank You Next. Then there is an eyeliner marker called At the Borderline, and the shade is going to be Midnight Black. There's then going to be some Dream Lashes in Eternally Meowing with Jewels. And sold individually, there will be a jumbo size of the Plumping Lip Gloss, and this collection is available January 18th on their website. And I'm going to start off by saying that I really like the look of this eyeshadow palette. I'm not really interested at the other products. I wouldn't wear lashes that are covered in jewels, but I do really like the look of the eyeshadow palette. However, if you didn't know, I think the RM Beauty eyeshadow palettes were one of the worst makeup products I tried in 2022. I really did not like them. The formula was dry, they were not pigmented at all, they were hard to blend, and overall I just really didn't like them, and I actually decluttered them, which I think is kind of sad because I think the look of the brand is fun, and it took me quite a while to try some of their products. I saw their products like in real life, and I only like swatched them, and especially swatched shimmers looked really pretty, but for some reason on the eye they were just super lackluster. And like I said, I also just didn't like the matte, so this is definitely not something I'm going to pick up, and I wouldn't recommend these eyeshadow palettes at all. So that already makes like this set totally not worth it for me. But if you like Ariana Grande and you collect her products, and I think the palette in particular is very cute, but I think for the formula I still prefer like I Heart Revolution over the RM Beauty, and it's a lot more affordable, so I'm not going to pick this up. Something that I'm actually super curious about is this new concealer from Urban Decay. I think you guys have seen this. This has been announced on January 3rd, so it's been quite a while, but I haven't like talked about it on my channel. But this is the Quickie 24-hour multi-use hydrating full coverage concealer from Urban Decay, and this has a multi-use one swipe full coverage concealer for on the go that gives you the natural skin-like finish for up to 24 hours, helps to minimize the look of dark circles, acne, blemishes, hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and redness, a waterproof and lightweight formula with a matte finish. So this has like a really interesting type of applicator. So on one side there is a doe foot, and then on the other side of the cap there is a buffing brush. I do like the idea. I think it's kind of like nice for on the go, just to have your like foundation or concealer brush there. But I wonder how easy this is going to be to clean. I have a feeling it will be quite hard to clean because it doesn't look as if it's removable. That being said, I do really like the idea, and I also like that it is full coverage. So this is a product I'm very much interested in. This comes in 24 shades and it retails for $33. So this is definitely something I'm very curious about. We then have a new collection from Nars, and this is the Nars Orgasm collection. So firstly, it's going to come with a blush quad with 4 different blush shades, and this is going to retail for $45. It has a blush highlighter and contour in there. There isn't really like one shade that looks like a contour shade to me, so I'm kind of curious about that. Then there is going to be the Rising eyeshadow palette for $49. Looks like a nice fun color story and something that I would use. I have never bought eyeshadow from Nars though. And lastly, we have 2 blush sticks. They're called the Multiple. So one is a peachy pink with golden shimmer and one is a rosy bronze. So these look very pretty. However, they're all not some things that I need. I'm like not really into eyeshadow at the moment. I'm kind of using the eyeshadow palettes that I already own, but I have been reaching for like my eyes to mesmerize a lot, just like something easy on the eye. So I definitely don't need the eyeshadow palettes, but the product's so cute and I like that they're pink themed. It kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day and just so cute. So I might definitely watch a review on this. Then next we have a new product from MAC Cosmetics, and this is the Strobe Dewy Skin Tinted Moisturizer. And this just looks like a skin tint. It's going to come in 16 shade and it is going to retail for $30. This looks nice. I'm kind of into skin tints. Also, when I see the swatch, they look incredibly glowy. So I wonder how they are going to look on the skin, because sometimes some products are too glowy. It just emphasizes a lot of texture instead of like smoothing it. And I kind of have a feeling based on the swatches, this might be kind of like that product, but I have no idea. I definitely want to watch some reviews on this, because if it is a nice one, then it does look nice because it's nice and glowy and it kind of reminds me of the Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. So let me know if any of you guys have tried this already. What were your thoughts and would you recommend it? Then there is a new product from Tarte, and this is the new Glow Light Lip and Cheek Watercolor. It says delivers the look of sun-kissed flush in a bottle, silky buildable blendable color, melts into the skin for a radiant diffuse effect. So basically this just looks like a nice cream blush, and I have to say I've been really into Tarte products lately. I haven't bought any lately, but the things that they have come out with, I am like looking at them and I'm kind of like interested to try them. So I might place a Tarte order in the future sometime, because also they're like bronze ones I really want to try. And they come out with a sponge and they retail for $32. So this is definitely a type of product that I'm interested in. However, I think I'm pretty good on the cream and blushes at the moment, so I probably don't need it, but it does look very nice. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is this new collection from Makeup Revolution that has been seen at Target, and this is the Minnie Mouse collection. It's going to include a face and shadow palette for $20, a brush set for $12, a highlighter duo for $9, a blush duo for $9, liquid eyeshadow for $9, lip gloss trio for $10, and lashes for $7. It does look like a fun collection. We don't see the eyeshadow palette yet, so I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I have to say the packaging of this is so adorable. That being said, I don't really buy a lot of Makeup Revolution just because I have so many like more expensive products in my collection. I'm not like against affordable makeup at all, but if I have like more expensive options to use, I would rather use those to get like my money's worth out of it than to buy like cheaper makeup and then have my more expensive makeup go to waste, if that makes sense. So that is why I mainly like focus on like high-end beauty here on my channel. This is just what I prefer, so this is not something I'm going to be buying, but I have to say it does look really cute. Okay everyone, then this is it for this week's new makeup releases while I buy it video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite release from this video was, and also let me know your thoughts on them in general. If you want to see more of these videos, then definitely let me know as well. But for now, if you did enjoy this video, I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, and thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!